Hey Leo gang, I'm back with your December 2019 reading. I hope all of you are doing well. Welcome back to my channel. This is for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So let's get started. This is going to be quick and sweet because I have to get you guys this 2020 reading out. So, and your January 2020 reading is coming. So you have 2 readings coming this month. You had, or 3. This one, you have January 2020, and you have the full year 2020 at a glance coming. So you have the Judgment card. Yeah, I'm getting right into it. The Judgment card. This is about reflection, learning from your past, and really recognizing patterns that no longer serve you. This can be in a relationship or with friendships or at a job. It's something that you learn, you know better now because you experienced it in the past. And now you're just like, you're starting to see it in others or other things, and you're like, oh yeah, this ain't for me. So you're basically, essentially, you're growing. Yeah, that's growth. Growth. So yeah, so this is about evolving and evaluating your life right now and reflection. You guys are reflecting a lot. You're ready to grow and you're ready to move on in life with things and just elevate yourself. So authenticity is becoming a big thing for some of you guys. Like, some of you guys are starting to really trying to figure out who you are as an individual and what do you have to create and give to this world. Like, what makes you different? Because everybody knows, well, most people know that your power lies in your authenticity. If you are authentic, then you have power because nobody can be you like you. There's no other you. Nobody can be you like you. And that's what the world needs. So that's essentially your power. That's your money. That's your everything. So your authenticity is becoming a big thing. Learning from your past is becoming a big thing. Realizing things and people that no longer serve you is becoming a big thing. And you're making clear and you're making smart decisions. You're using your judgment wisely and walking away from these things. Yeah, you're weighing your options. You're walking away. And you're making decisions based on intellect and intuition. It's like a perfect blend. Because some people either use too much intellect, which can be a bad thing. I personally can't stand when people are I'd rather you be too much into your intuition than too much into your intellect. Because if you're only making decisions out of intellect, most of the time you're making decisions out of fear and out of reality. And reality is the quickest way to mediocrity. I'm always quoting Will Smith. But yeah, so some of you guys have now found that perfect blend of intellect and intuition. And you're making decisions based upon that. So you're moving differently essentially. The next card you guys got is the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands, as you can see, is just soaring. It's racing. Some of you are moving so fast. Like, you're moving fast towards your goals, or you're moving fast in a relationship, but you're just moving fast as hell. And normally this would be like, oh, slow down. But this card is actually suggesting that this is a good thing. Progress is a process, though. Keep that in mind. Although you're moving fast, progress is a process. But the universe is working in your favor. And right now, possibilities are endless. And they're more positive right now because that's how fast you guys are moving. 8 of Wands. Next we have the 4 of Cups. Sorry. So the 4 of Cups suggests that some of you guys are bored and restless about a situation. Normally this is about a job or a relationship. Like, you're choosing to be comfortable. Okay, so half of you are moving fast towards your goals, and the other half of you are just moving. Just sitting there. You're choosing comfortability over happiness. You're choosing comfortability over prosperity. You're choosing comfortability over everything. And in this comfortability, you are being very stagnant. You're not going anywhere. But some of you guys are okay with it because you feel safe here. But this card is basically suggesting, like, why are you ignoring your deepest desires? Like, I feel like, well, this card feels like you should never choose comfortability over anything. You don't grow in your comfort zone. That's number one. But choosing comfortability over your deepest desires, you're not going to reach your most authentic self at all. And you're going to be very stagnant. It's going to get very hard and very uncomfortable for you. So this card is telling you that you have options. You can stay stagnant and bored, or you can move fast like the other half of y'all, or you just have options. And the options are endless, but you have to be open to these options that you have. Next, you guys have the Nine of Swords. So this is for the people who are like bored and restless and choosing their comfort zone over their deepest desires. Anyway, some of you guys are you have the Nine of Swords. A lot of you guys have the Nine of Swords, actually. Now, the Nine of Swords is just basically like stabbing yourself in your own back, and still feeling like a victim. Still feeling like you can blame others or blame reality for your problems, but no, it's your fault. So you're manifesting all these bad things for yourself. It's because you are a person who constantly wants to think about the negative outcomes in life. And like, who does that? Like, stop overthinking. Just stop thinking about the negativity, because you're going to attract that to you. Everything is energy. If this is about anxiety, self-doubt, worry, and manifesting negative things to happen to you because you're so stuck in a negative train of thought that you're just manifesting all this bad to eventually come to you. Because everything that happens to you in life happens twice. It happens first in your mind, and then it happens again in reality. And if you can visualize negative things that happen to you or happen to others, then they can happen. You're essentially creating these things. It's telling you to chill. Like, it's chill. Don't do that to yourself. Some of you guys aren't using that intellect and intuition to make decisions. Some of you are using too much intellect. Some of you too stuck in reality. Get out of it. I'm not saying like you should be downright crazy and just ignore the rest of the world, but I'm saying like you should listen to your heart. Find some type of balance. Balance is needed, and definitely you should not be a person who thinks negative thoughts constantly and all the time, because I'm here to tell you today that that's not normal, and you might need to seek additional help about that, or get a clarity reading from me. Next, we have the Rabbit card. So, overwhelmed, frozen, afraid of everything. Again, manifesting negativity into your life because you're so scared and scary about everything. You're manifesting bad things to happen to you. So, but this card really directly relates to your goals. So this is about the people right here who are stagnant and bored. But you're going to choose this comfortability with being stagnant and bored over your deepest desires, though. And in return, you're going to be afraid of everything, overwhelmed and frozen about your own dreams. I feel like I'm cursing you guys out, and I love Leos, so don't take this the wrong way. So it says the rabbit loves, I'm going to read it from the book. The rabbit loves to remind his friends that someday the eagle will swoop down and eat him. He talks and talks and talks about it so loudly. So yeah, you talking about your dreams so loudly, ain't going to do nothing about it, though. That one day the eagle hears and thanks him for the great idea. So you want to let other people steal your idea? Rabbit energy is alive when we are scared, most often about the future. So this is about that anxiety, that self-doubt, those worst case scenarios, feeling like things are going to result in failure. And we become our worst enemy. Again, stabbing your own self in the back. We spin up a dust cloud of fear and then complain to others that we are lost. You're doing this to yourself, and then you're looking to other people to help you with your problems. In what world does that work? Shaking my head, Leos. Love y'all though. And I got some Leo placements, so I'm gonna just, no. Anyway, notice your thoughts and words. So yeah, pay attention to them thoughts and them words, because you're manifesting everything that you think about. And I'm not telling you to go crazy. For those of you who aren't too good with manifestations, I'm not telling you to go crazy and be like, oh my God, how do I not manifest bad things? How do I not manifest bad things? No, that's still being crazy. I'm telling you to, when you get a negative thought in your head, or when you start with these limited beliefs, I'm telling you to check yourself. Check them thoughts where they stand at. Replace it with a positive thought. Balance it out. Notice your thoughts and words, because they shape your destiny. And that's so true. It says when you're in balance, you're sensitive, you're a problem solver, and you're a good listener. When you're out of balance, you over-explain and you talk fast, and you be damn right insecure about a lot of things too. To bring into balance, you need a day of silence. You need a day to yourself or more of silence. And just listening to yourself. Maybe some journaling. Help yourself. Help us help you, Leah. For your last card, this is your advice card. You got the Keepers of the Earth. And it's basically a card to remind you that the universe, God, your ancestors, and spirit, they got your back. Asking, you shall receive. Some of you guys need to be praying more. Your ancestors got your back. And as long as you believe that and know that, then you don't have to worry about being this person thinking of all the worst case scenarios. Or this person choosing comfortability over your deepest desires. Who does that? I hope you like your reading, Leo. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't. Check this next video, and bye. Also leave a comment. For some reason, YouTube think I'm a child and I'm grown as hell. And they think I'm a child and they keep disabling my comments. So if you can't comment on this video, go comment on another one, because it's whatever. It's whatever. Bye, Leo.